Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lovren. Cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Just brushed off the ball there. Juba. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Well weighted. And he's there to cut it out. He's had a shot! No, he's missed it. He's made sure that that won't get through. And there's a long ball. Looking to break out here. Ball's out on the left now. Gets up to head it! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gets it back. He's pinged one through here. Rakitsky battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid.
Here we go again then.
Zenit St. Petersburg clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
It's come through, has a pop! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Zenit St. Petersburg after 49 minutes is number 11.
Zenit St. Petersburg break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Out to the left it goes. Lovren. Oh, nice touch. And it's played forward. Rubin Kazan to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Forward it goes. Rubin Kazan being made to look sloppy in possession. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Coming on to replace him is
Massive leap!
57.
Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross, and it really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Gets a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Substitution on the field. Number 32. Coming on the field is...
And a header! It's bounced out! Goal! They have done it! They have their equalizer!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Zenit St. Petersburg have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football. Zenit St. Petersburg showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Played into the middle. Knocks it away. Zenit St. Petersburg don't have many options and time is running out.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Going through. Lovely bit of skill there. One good cross, maybe the last chance. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. It's going to be a double change then. And he's there to hoof it away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gets it upfield. And that is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went...